So Seattle and Carolina facing off here. We just watched the Tampa Bay game, and let me just tell you right now, Carolina has no reason to lose this game. They better come out all cylinders firing, or they are going to lose to the Seahawks, or they're going to have to deal with a very angry Bucs team next week because they know they should have won this division. And Carolina has this amazing advantage now. It's in their hands. Win and in. You lose, you're going to make this path much harder for yourself. You've got to beat Seattle. Seattle needs a win here to keep the edge that they already have in the NFC West going into next week with their final matchup against San Francisco looming. So they need this win as well. So both teams, a lot on the line. Carolina more than Seattle, but we'll see who comes out on top.
When they rush the quarterback, can't quite make the tackle.
So we're starting with Seattle on offense.
No problem there. And another third down and long.
Ooh, Charbonnet getting some nice touches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nearly busted one.
This is a really well set up play here. You see it. It looks like Cooper sells like he's going to go up there, and he drops back to block. There's the handoff to Charbonnet. D lineman tried it, made a really good attempt. But now it's a free run down the field. Lucas leading the way. He throws a handout to stop one guy who falls inwards towards Charbonnet, who makes a very good cut and is avoid getting tripped there. But Chow Smith-Wade gets in, stops him. Big stop made by the Washington State product.
In year number 3 for JSN.
Decent block.
The toss to the 40, catch made. Smith and
Jigba's had a very good year. He's done exactly as well as people expected. And hitting throws like this from Darnold, how can you lose? It's literally amazingly away from the pursuing defensive back. That's amazing. It's incredible. Quarterback's firing well. Receivers are catching passes, but that was a third down call, unfortunately.
Dixon holds it. The kick. Right down
Good.
the middle.
Good kick. Good kick.
And Seattle scores first.
Made a lot of time off the clock. It really did.
Since then, very little. Young fires it underneath.
Oh, he dropped it?
And he stonewalled. Had to get to the 45.
Did he drop that? It looked like he did for a sec.
Since then, very little. Young fires it underneath.
It looks like he did, but I think he just lost it for a sec.
And he stonewalled. Had to get to the 45. He had no shot at it. They said if we're going to the East Coast and playing at 1 o'clock, we're going to at least bring our own weather.
I formation shifted to strong left.
From the 16, there's a lane for Walker. Stays on his feet.
It's like I was telling y'all, just because they get like a 9 or 10 yard run, it's not explosive. You kind of forget about it. It literally helps the offense tremendously.
Keeps those legs moving. He's got a first down
right
near
now.
the 40. Seattle has been the worst in the NFL in conversion rate. Darnold
On third and long.
Up in the air, incomplete. Jackson was
if you get them to third down in a long situation, they're not going to convert. They usually cut their
formation,
losses.
Only one first down. That happened on the first play from scrimmage. Young. Oh, he got
Ooh, that's a
crushed, and
decent
Young just
throw,
sails
and
it
it's
with a flag down.
It's not decent at all.
Young.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. False placement to start a foul. Automatic first down.
Okay.
I've taken
21 that time with the pass interference. That would be the guy whoever was guarding Coker.
Oh, he got crushed, and Young just sails it with a
Coker got grabbed.
flag down.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Pass interference, number 21.
Can't be making those mistakes, though, if you're the Panthers. You really cannot do that. Not at all.
Nobody's exempt. I've taken my fair share of licks in that meeting, just like everybody else.
Young steps up in the pocket.
There you go. Dump. Go.
Oh, the hurdle. It looks pretty. It got him an extra.
Even though the hurdle isn't usually super effective, it definitely was that time. And there's their push.
Push with Mitchell Evans.
He got it. He got it. He got just over the line.
The far side official, it is enough.
Just getting stifled by this defense right now, which they've done to many teams throughout the season, obviously.
3rd and 2, swing it to the outside, and Hubbard can't get any traction. No, Wosu was a blanket.
Not bad, not bad.
There it is.
Flag down. Floater.
Oh, he tried to one-hand that? Okay, we can't get too flashy. Can't get too flashy, Ted. We can't do that. We can't get too flashy. Yeah, I mean, I understand why he tried it, but...
What's going on? Loose football.
Where's the ball? Who's got it? Carolina got it. Okay.
Inside run for Hubbard.
Yeah, it's going nowhere. This is a great play call because look at what ends up happening here. Defense adjusted very well. Tremble was going to try to come across to seal off, but this D lineman here gets free pretty quick. But it's really 53 who makes the big hit to stop Hubbard. I don't know what gap he was looking at here, but it was not going to work out. It looked like he was trying to fit right here into this space, so if I draw it on the screen, y'all will see what I mean. It looks like he's trying to squeeze through, like he's going to cut back up this way and then try and squeeze into the gap right around here. But 53 breaking across cut that off really quick. This 99 who beat his man first gets pushed out of the play. So I forgot about that. I didn't realize that. 99 gets pushed out of it. He tries to just push up the middle, and he can't get anywhere. He tries to bounce out, and it doesn't work out. Leonard Williams did a good job finishing that off, but 53 is really the guy to thank for that. It's a tie game regardless. It's a tie game.
Charbonnet in the backfield. Take the handoff. Darnold.
Okay.
Dumbs it underneath. Catch made by Charbonnet, dishing out some punishment, and Charbonnet with the extra
impressive
effort to get the first down to the 40. They're down in 2. Cup motion man. It's a running play to Charbonnet, and they push the pile for the first
Charbonnet's been running really well against Carolina from what I've seen so far. Uh-oh. I know this play.
That ball popped up. Wow! Off the ricochet.
That shouldn't count as interception. That shouldn't count. It's going to count, but it shouldn't be. It's a great play made by the defender. He sets his feet. He sees Darnold about to fire. Look how quick he starts moving. Moved immediately. It got there, but he hit him so hard, jarred that ball loose. Cooper Kupp never got a hold of it. What a hit made by the defender. He got banged up on that one, but he made a great play. You'll see it here.
So you get Brown, who got his
he never got a hold of it, and Sherrillis not hit him hard enough that he popped it up.
Let's see if those big clubs came up with it.
He didn't get it.
No.
Derek Brown almost had that interception. That was so close.
That's a no.
Lost it at the last minute. Oh, man.
In much of a hurry to
Let me tell you that the trenches for the Panthers have been a lot better than people want to admit.
Possibly looking to get into field goal.
And that's a fumble.
Was thinking about getting the first down and did
But at least he got it to the field goal line.
Just counted it as a catch.
I think
it's 4th and 1, and they will push it.
There was at least something there to be looked at.
I'm going to definitely agree with them because I didn't realize that. Let's see. How much running did he do? Let's see.
It looks like more so.
It's a forward pass. 1, 2, 3. Ball comes loose right there on the 3rd step. And he was going to tuck it, and the ball came loose. That's a fumble. I don't think it has to be reviewed. That's a fumble.
They just counted it as a catch.
I don't think it mattered. It is a fumble. They didn't get it.
3 seconds left. Young. It's incomplete.
Gets planted.
Fitting in as Rico Dowdle could not bring it in.
So far, both defenses have played very well up to this point. Offense, neither one's really been able to get anything going. Seattle finding some success in the ground game, but that's really the only spot where there's been some good positives. Through the air, it's been kind of limited. Same thing goes for Carolina. Not much on the they didn't get much on the ground or really through the air, but they found some good opportunities. Thanks to the defense.
Darnold slings it. That catch is made by Barner for a first down.
Barner's been getting a lot more attention these last couple weeks.
On a 2nd and 8 for Charbonnet. What a cut.
He's gone. He's gone.
The acceleration. The stiff
Okay. I have to stop saying he's gone because he's clearly not.
Charbonnet. The acceleration. The stiff arm. Big gain inside the 20.
Trevon Moehrig.
Took the brunt of it.
Good hit there.
Charbonnet did his
Cut him
work
off short
early.
like that.
Darnold
Hustle
looks that
guys
way.
like that are
Darnold
important.
will throw it. Take a shot. End zone. Intercepted.
Did he pick it,
Over the
though?
shoulder for the former
Mike
Seahawk.
Jackson. He's been a dog this year, man. Not enough credit for him. He's been having a monster year.
Jackson.
That's they did count it. Okay.
And Carolina takes over.
I thought a
Handoff
second foot
to
went out, but
Hubbard.
that's all right.
Tries to redirect, loses the football, and Seattle's got it. Seahawks
They're on the run.
with it. Lawrence takes it in.
DeMarcus Lawrence, have yourself a moment, big man.
And
This is Hubbard, right? Yeah, it's Hubbard.
Carolina takes over.
He tries to spin back, and it looks like somebody punched it loose there.
Tries to
And they did.
redirect, loses the football, and Seattle's got it.
And Lawrence picks it up where?
Tries to
Is he touched by another Panther?
redirect.
He looks like he's up off the... He's not off the ground, though.
Loses the football, and Seattle.
Oh, wait, no, they sealed it off. Okay. So the reason why I'm asking that question is because sometimes when a fumble is recovered, if you've made contact with the defender while you're picking it up, you are down by contact. Once you grab the ball and you have possession, if you are touched at any point while you're down there on the ground, you are down at the spot. But if you were not touched and you have the ball and you're off the ground, you can freely run it. You're fine. So it looks like they must have blocked it off there because Lawrence was able to get the ball and make the most of it. So there you go. That's definitely what happened.
Seattle's got it.
That's how that ended up being called that way.
Lawrence takes it in for the touchdown.
So it's a fumble 6.
Sharp.
Never mind, I was completely wrong. These freaking highlights, they're so deceiving. They're so deceiving.
Renee shifts to the other side. Darnold is going to step up. He's going to throw underneath. Catch by Barner. Barner. Brought down
Like I said,
inside the 5.
he's been a
Terrific
heavy weapon they've been
individual
using
effort.
recently. He's helped to take some pressure off of the offense.
And Charbonnet, the power
There's your
of
touchdown.
Charbonnet to the end zone.
Kenny Walker fans everywhere having a flip out that it wasn't Walker who scored the touchdown. It just works better with Charbonnet. Call it what it is.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Defensive line gets the push needed up front,
Let's see the blocking.
where Charbonnet is
There is a small gap you see here he can hit.
able just to head straight downhill and into the end zone.
Going right into Lucas there,
73
Abraham
yards of
Lucas to
offense
get
for
the score.
Carolina today. This is a 3rd and 3. Drives it downfield. Intercepted.
What a pick.
The pick made by
What a
Love.
lurk by Julian Love.
Running intercept.
I want to say that one more time.
Carolina today.
Look at this. Love playing the flat and then realize that all these receivers are running past him. Yeah, you still got to worry about Hubbard, but Young's eyes are to everything behind him. So he adjusts based off his eyes,
This is a 3rd
and he settled and decided on going there. So Love adjusts beautifully by reading the quarterback's eyes,
3.
goes back upfield, makes an incredible play to snatch it away from the intended receiver, which was McMillan.
Pick made by Love. And Julian Love. running
And
down
McMillan's
the
the one who took him
sideline.
down.
And the ball was rolling at the end of the play.
Instead, keeping on the ground and
That's
finding
impressive.
success.
Okay, they're shifting to
Go with a
strong
traditional
left
fullback
instead of
running
right.
back look, and Darnold's going to throw it. Hits his open man.
Block made. He's in.
Cutting it for the touchdown.
Barner, man, what a secret weapon Seattle has unlocked here.
But it's the defense
This guy
that
was
has
a
set him
beast
up.
beforehand.
to escort him into the end zone.
So you'll see here they're going to send this heavy
Nearly
rush.
untouched, but
This guy's going to come through. There's nobody to pick up his block. And 52 does a good job. He stops to roll with Darnold here and keeps good pursuit, but nobody sees Barner. There's nobody to pick up Barner underneath. Cup's going alongside him on the route, which allows him to take out the next level guy and opens the door for Barner to just walk in.
From the 39.
That is good. It's good scheming. It's good planning. You'll see it here one more time. He just climbs up. There was one little chip, climbs through. The linebackers are all converging down on the run, which would be the left side, which leaves this giant window underneath. Throw it. Cup's running along his route, picks up the block in the secondary, and just walk right
From
in.
the 39.
It's very good play call to counter whatever
Rushes
heavy
on. Young
run defense they brought
gets
there.
out of it. Can he get there? Yes, he can for a first down.
So it's looking like Carolina is going to need a score, or else they are going to lose this game. We're going to have a big game in Week 18.
Little swing pass. Hubbard catches it. Hubbard works
Ooh,
his
good
way
cuts.
through traffic,
Good
and
cuts.
he's got a first down. They have 7
Great job on him
one-score
reading those blocks,
wins.
too.
That's second to Denver.
There you go, Dowdle. There's a difference when you look at the way that Dowdle runs and Chuba runs. Chuba's more like a slow accelerator. Like he's more of a power, like a chugger, I'm going to call him. I think that's my term for him is chugs. Because that's like, think about how like a train has to slowly get going, and then when it hits its top speed, you can't catch it. I feel like that's kind of the player that Chuba is. He's got good foot speed, but in order to get to his top speed, it takes longer than a guy for Dowdle would who could just take off quickly. You'll see it here with Dowdle. There's a lot more quickness here than there is with a Hubbard. And it's easier for him to shift. He sees the gap open, cuts back in. He's got a little bit of a window here to get about 7 or 8 yards.
The cut by Dowdle.
Right there.
$1 million.
I love that's the difference, and it's nice to have that kind of flexibility in the backfield.
Catch made by Coker.
A lot of teams wish they had that flexibility.
Motion man Horn. He'll look that way. Horn with the catch, walks the tightrope. Forced out.
That's Jimmy Horn, I think.
Pistol formation here for Carolina.
Roll left, roll left. He might have something. As he should. I'm going to let them replay it. I'm going to let them hit the replay. Home run. Nice. Decent Sally. I'm going to give that about a B. B+. So they're going to take this guy in motion.
You just take it yourself. Bryce.
You can see that they're lining up with the strong side left. With more receivers, it looks to be on the right.
Young is going to roll out here.
Fake the handoff. The linebackers bite for a minute. Then they cut back to cover everything underneath with Coker. There's supposed to be McMillan probably coming over the top here. Let me see if I can draw this out for y'all. What it looks like to me here is you're going to see McMillan up the top. He's going to come up underneath and try to cut over. You're going to see Coker kind of do the same thing and try to pull 21 away. But because this linebacker is going to stick with the tight end who is right here, I don't know if there's going to be anything open. Plus, you've got this safety who has to lurk and stay with McMillan. And I think a window does open here for him to run. Let's just see where it ends up developing.
He's going to see everybody.
Going here. Yep, so the tight end's pulling away. This guy's taking the short flat to take it away. He's going this way. This defensive back's going with the receiver here. I think that's Jalen Coker. Sticking to him on the hip. And then you have the safety tracking him, but also another defensive back here tracking what's going on with the receiver cutting behind him. So Young's decision is just to take it, which is actually genius because all of them are out of position. So he goes upfield, takes it up. Good.
Crowds into it.
So it's a good awareness play and a good choice to run there from Bryce Young for that reason. I like seeing that.
It was low. Adjustment made by Cooper Kupp. Dime package. The quick hitter to Smith and Jigba.
Face mask.
Flags down.
He's going to go down because he got hit.
Face mask, number 8, defense.
Was it a face mask, though? Oh, he's saying his eye got poked. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair call. It's a fair call, y'all.
Darnold lets it fly. Makes the connection with Smith and Jigba.
They did a good job planning for it. It was planned beautifully. Don't even need a massive receiving day from Njigba.
Fake the handoff. Bootleg for Darnold. Looking downfield. Darnold. Perfectly placed. Smith.
Wow. I mean, keep in mind, J.C. Horn's a very good corner for them, so it's shocking to see this happen. It's a tight window throw that beautifully fits into JSN's hands. I love that.
Seattle has answered the long drive from
Darnold's really putting it together, y'all. It's scary.
Darnold out of the pocket.
Avoids the pressure.
Darnold on the move. And he gets
Sammy
to the
boy.
sideline.
Ooh, took out the worker. He's all right.
To the lead. Placement, kick. It's
Good.
good. They have played without.
So 4.5 minutes, down 10. I can see Carolina coming back, but they got to be quick. Do they have the speed, though, on offense to score quick and get back in it?
Young on 3rd and 6.
Nope. And that was 3rd down.
Big DeMarcus Lawrence gets home.
D-Law got him. Let's see it again.
The Los Angeles.
It ends up just being a 4-man rush. 13's following 30. And Ika Makwanu just gets thrown off his base here by a good rush from Lawrence, who ends up getting underneath that outside, his left arm, and is able to get to him, get free. So by the time he decides to roll, he's just got to pounce.
Young is sacked again. Big DeMarcus Lawrence.
Listen, the best thing he ever did was really leave Dallas. That opened up more opportunities for him. And they sent the blitz here.
It's a short pass handled by McMillan.
That's it.
Not create after the catch.
That's it. A good call to make when it's not fourth down.
Upon the machinations in the NFC.
And there goes Charbonnet, shiftiness again. Why I like watching him so much.
He is relentless in his running style.
He's unforgiving on the ground.
They'll tie a franchise record with 13 regular season victories. Did that in 05 and
Good
13.
shift in.
Handoff. Charbonnet
There he
rips
goes.
through for the touchdown.
Charbonnet, that's got to be 2 on the day for him, I think. That's 2.
For Zach Charbonnet.
Deep in the backfield here.
You'll see it here when they shifted. Saubert's the one who sets off the left side. And even though Sundell gets taken down here, Charbonnet's able to shake off this one tackle from Brown, and he climbs up to fit in between, still redirect to find the small window and gap to fire through and get into the end zone. Elite running backs can do stuff like that. And I know it's crazy to say Zach's elite, but Zach's just very good like that. He's a good player.
Just took over in the second half. The defense really set.
Carolina accepted their fate.
The offense
It's good on them.
Job when necessary. And this is now a true victory formation because it's a victory for the Seahawks.
Yep.
I love seeing stuff like this.
Into Carolina, that's another win.
So that means Carolina has to go to Week 18, the final week of the year, to Tampa Bay to beat Tampa Bay to get in the playoffs. Winner takes all. Winner take all on next Sunday between Carolina and Tampa Bay. You couldn't have asked for better. Could not have asked for better setup. And now, Seattle with that win is now one game away from winning the NFC West.